This man looks like he knows what in the heck he's doing with a camera. Well, since I might be getting my picture taken, let me break that off. Put this in here.
I do Native American artwork and frontier art. I sell to about 4 different galleries. Then I do custom orders for people. Then I do living history programs for the school systems.
Wow,
Art.
that's great.
So it's a full-time job.
One of the things that decided to get into park system country was funding.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Looks
Well,
like
actually, they didn't probably have very many of these.
No, they didn't.
These would have been too expensive. They would have had what was called trait guns, which was smoothbore. This one's actually a rifle.
I see.
That would
Yeah.
be called a lone rifle, Kentucky
Right.
lone rifle.
Yeah.
Lone rifle.
Their guns would have been what was actually
Yeah,
called
they have
a
to
trait
actually
gun.
load them and all that, like with
Everything goes down the barrel, and then you have put powder in what's called a pan right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
cocked, and then turn down the prison. That keeps
that-
the powder in that little pan. And then when you fire it, the sparks
I
set
see.
the powder off. Guns in East Tennessee. This is a little more fancy for a Tennessee rifle, but very much like they would have made here, in that it has no brass or silver accoutrements on it or hardware. Everything about it is iron. The reason they made them like that, the people here did not have iron or silver and brass until later on.
We did have iron, because we made
lots of blacksmith or lots of ironworks around this part of the country. A lot of iron ore, and blacksmiths had a lot of access to iron, so that's what they used. Most of the time, the blacksmiths.
Well, Embryville, that's what.
Yeah, there was a furnace in Embryville. There was one right over here on 107, just off. Can't remember the name of it.
Down there,
It's oh shoot, something creek. Can't remember the name. Clark's Creek.
Clark's Creek. Down on Clark's
furnace.
Creek, there was one
there
down
was a
there.
furnace up there.
And then they had a
One in
railroad.
Elizabeth, and there was one right over here. In fact, the one around Bailiffton somewhere.
That's right. They had a railroad running out from Johnson City to haul the iron ore out of Embryville. I used to walk on the track
Yeah.
Golly, how about that?
when I was little.
Used to go, we could take a magnet and go along the track and pick up iron ore with it. You know, which, track.
Like that.
Are you ready? Yeah. Thank you. Well, has to settle in an area that was written up to be Eden. And when they got there, man, there was no trees for firewood, the ground was rocky, you know. And so it was kind of a whole bigger than life phenomena going on. And, you know, there was a book written about Crockett that was like that also. And, you know, one of the things he said was that the hardest thing in the world is to live up to what somebody else writes about you. And so I didn't answer your question, but I think you get the answer now.
Have a fine purpose there.
Yeah, it pushes the cloth out there.
You know, we go to Lady Ball game, this is an intro ball. And last week, we ran in my own professor, and we got talking and stuff, and somebody came up and joined us.
To set it up to where people can take classes, the whole weekend class, you know, learn the skills, primitive fire starting, tomahawk throwing, trapping, tracking. So I'm working on that with him now. So we'll maybe by early spring
that is really good.
we'll have it set up to where we can I do classes up Sycamore Shoals.
What was the name of your web?
It's Primitive Trails.
Primitive Trail.
Yeah, but it's not up right now. My wife tore it down because she wants to redo it.
Yeah.
But
Sounds familiar.
and when she tore it down, she hadn't took the time to redo it yet. So I'm hoping she gets it back up. She's working on some brochures and stuff for me now because one of the places I sell my artwork's over in Cherokee, and they want me to come over there once a month and start doing primitive skill classes. There's a place, if you go through Maggie Valley and start off the mountain, there's a place called Bear Meats Indian Den on the right. He sells a ton of my work. There's a shop downtown called the Medicine Man shop. They sell a lot of my work, and in the Museum of the Cherokee.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll be able to go get out there sometime.
And,
well,
but I think I've got like 5 classes lined up at Sycamore Shoals this winter. One of them's making moccasins.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what all they put me down for now. They have to email me about a week.
Feel like you was born in the wrong time and place.
Yeah.
I was. I've been doing this for 30 years.
Really?
30 years I've been doing this, and I just love it.
I think somebody needs to do it. You know?
I like coming out to the parks and stuff, but my favorite thing is just getting in the woods.
Yeah.
Because it's me and like 4 other guys, and I'm the youngest one of the bunch. We'll hit the woods and stay 3 or 4 days at a time, you know, and not take nothing with us. So it's pretty cool because out there you get to put the skills to the test, you know.
Right.
Smaller wood or bigger wood to a smaller wood, you put it in there, put your foot there, and that would clamp down on it like a vise. And you could hold it there, and it'd stay there very well, and you could work that piece of wood as much as you wanted to. Of course, you could turn it and just keep pushing it down like a vise. And this arm, this leg here is adjustable. It goes up and down for smaller pieces of wood. But that's what it's called. And it's very. The Egyptians had these.
Oh really?
It's a piece. And I do woodworking, and I've got one in my shop.
Is that right?
And I use it all the time. It's a really good thing. Like I said, if you've got a big piece of wood and you want to make it smaller, it allows you to do it really fast without having to saw it down.